When I first walked through the doors at UFV, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to achieve in the 4 years ahead, but I came with an open mind, a willingness to explore, and a promise I made to myself. I wouldn't say no to any opportunity. This mindset quickly became my strategy and ultimately my philosophy for my education. In my 3rd year, I was introduced to Chassis, the Community Health and Social Innovation Hub. One of the most pivotal moments came when the Haida Gwaii community reached out to Chassis. They asked for help to reclaim the records of their children who had been forced into residential schools across Canada. I was placed on that project as a visual researcher, tasked with digitizing these records. The journey was unforgettable. Our team traveled across British Columbia and Alberta, searching through over 150,000 pages of archival material. I began to see how colonial structures had shaped the way history was preserved, what was kept, and more importantly, what was missing. It was a deeply emotional experience. Realizing the history I was taught was not the full story. Reading the experiences and the pain of Indigenous children and their families has forever changed the way that I view Canadian history. But the most important learning for me came when we were invited to Haida Gwaii. We listened. We listened to residential school survivors share their stories, recounting their time in these schools. And this is when I truly understood the weight of my role. It wasn't just about digitizing records. It was about listening, deeply listening, and then reflecting on the truth in their stories. Together, our team discovered the names and records of 438 Haida children who were taken from their families. We created an accessible database that included school records, photographs, letters, and yearbooks. And when we handed that database over to the Haida Gwaii community, I knew that this wasn't just another design project. This experience didn't just change my understanding of design, it shifted my entire approach to learning. I learned to critically analyze the systems I was a part of. This was the moment that I knew that my educational journey wasn't over. Today, I'm pursuing my master's in information design at Emily Carr University. Looking back, I'm so grateful for my time at Chassis. It taught me that learning, listening, and growing is a lifelong practice, and that I'm just getting started.